test 1, 2. That seems to be working. Very nice, very nice. Let me just sort a couple of things out, and then we will be live. Properly live. I suppose that's enough sorting things out. Let us go. Hey guys, what's going on, buddies? Sentient Potato here, and we're going to be playing some Sacred. Now, this is a game I've wanted to play for a while, and I figured, what the hell, it's as good a day as any other, right? Look at these physics, like, this is still, like, really cool to me. I mean, as you can tell by the fact this isn't 4x3, like, this is an old game. I mean, this came out 2004, so, I mean, there's a lot.
I'm a gladiator, an expert at close combat and trained in all types of weapons.
Ooh, that's
I'm most at
crusty.
home in two-handed combat, man to man, where I knock my opponent down with hard blows and taunt him as I send him into the next world.
I'm a Seraphim, descended from a race of mystical warrior angels
Interesting.
from the era of the Wars of the Gods. The gods granted the Seraphim heavenly magic to weaken their opponents before laying them low with whirling blades.
Is that right? What about you?
This world. How I've had enough of it. There were once worthy opponents in Ankaria, but those who spread fear and terror are long since gone. Fighting no longer holds a challenge for me, and life without fighting is meaningless, just like death.
Okay.
Once there were many like me. Children of the earth, folk of the mountains. We populated a world below this world. Rich and mighty we were. Enough that even kings would seek our assistance. Those times are gone. Just like my kindred spirits. I am but the last of my kind, destined to preserve what is sacred to the dwarven race. It's not easy in times like these, but I will do my ancestors proud.
I'm actually really liking this so
I'm
far.
an elf, a forest ranger and a hunter, at one with the natural world around me. My magic has a protective character. I favor the bow and arrow, firing accurate single or multiple shots, and only entering close combat when hard pressed.
I mean, I'm liking this so far, but, you know, looking at these designs, like, certain, more, quote-unquote, moral busybodies working with Visa and MasterCard say that this is too sexy, and that stuff like this is not allowed because it's, quote, porn-brained, and, you know, all that bullshit. And it's like, dude, come on. Like, you people are, like, absolutely intellectually disingenuous. Anyways.
I'm a battle mage, and apart from magic, I have discovered the warrior's arts for myself. I am skilled in using swords and staves when forced into close combat, but my most powerful weapon is the magic of the elements, with which I am able to shake the very foundations of the world.
Interesting. How about this fella?
I'm a dark elf, and come from a power-hungry group of the elves. The ritual martial arts of our blood cult have turned me into a deadly shadow fighter, destroying my enemies with poisoned blades and precise blows from fists and feet.
Dark Elf has potential.
I am the Vampirus with a living soul, a blend of knightly close combat warrior, by day vanquishing her opponents with the sword, and at night a mad, diabolical beast of prey tearing her victims apart and creating a ghastly following with blood-soaked kisses.
Interesting. I can't decide if I want to do Dark Elf or if I want to do Gladiator. Both have some serious potential, because I do love me a nice dual-wielding class, especially that can do unarmed combat, but at the same time, like, Gladiator here's got some potential too. Like, these are, like, all really cool classes. Like, I like that they give a little bit of an introduction, especially the Dwarf here and the, whatever the hell this one is. Like, there's just something about this that I really like. I mean, I was almost tempted to do Battle Mage, but at the same time, I don't really tend to use magic in these kinds of games. I know it's kind of boring to y'all, I'm sure, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, let's rename the Gladiator to... What is a, strong gladiator name? Thaddeus Maximus? Nah. Hater Kiss. The Unbloodied. Why is it giving me level 29 characters? Hold on. Oh, I gotta shoot. Okay, I see. Hold on. Tater kiss the unbloodied. Let's freaking go. Shadar summons a demon. Okay. Drenched. Interesting. I assume, yep, I is inventory. I'm kind of surprised by this inventory. It looks like a more Morrowind style inventory, like while still clearly being, you know, like your standard, you know, ARPG kind of thing. Like, I'm surprised. Like, this right here screams like Morrowind. But at the same time, this clearly screams, you know, just standard ARPG.
This is your last fight in my arena, gladiator. Go out and kill your opponent, and gold and freedom will be yours. I trained you, showed you the art of battle.
Over the lore building too. Nice.
Delay no more, for your opponent awaits you. Fight like a true champion, or die like a slave.
It's a good day to die.
I like that. So if I'm understanding correctly, then every class has its own intro. And what are they gonna do? I mean, if I'm dead, it's not like it matters. Alright, fetid armor. Alright, multi-hit, fetid armor. Let me just... Alright, now I'm wearing said fetid armor. I now possess a combat art. Okay, so let's do this. In order to fight, left click on the enemy, okay. Chosen weapon, ranged fighters use control, okay. Come on. Ah, you're my next one, huh? Who else is left? I now possess Greaves, specifically Cheap Greaves of the Eagle, which give me slightly better protection. Alright. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the user interface. I mean, like, it was probably cool in 04, but I don't know.
You want my gold? You really want to leave me after all I've taught you? Fool! The orcs should have disemboweled you, you disloyal worm. So be it. You will die by my hand as a slave.
Is that right, Julius? Time for me to show you what I've learned.
Dog.
Come on. Come on. Foul Murtak and Falcor. Yes, run, fool. Obviously, I'll talk to him in a second, but I just want to see what these are. Broken boots. Well, if they're broken, then what's the use of even carrying them around?
I need someone like you. Please, take me to Commander Ramata at Bellevue Garrison, and call me Rochefort, the King's
Rochefort.
spy. I was
All
captured
right.
by that rat Julius when I tried to expose his racket with the slave catchers who have been plaguing Bellevue for some time. Allow me to break open the locks. Then we can be on our way.
Let us go, then.
I will protect you, spy. But don't stand in my way when I'm splitting heads.
Yes? What? What's happening? Yes?
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Presumably not up here, but... Is this a merchant? Here, Yes, take that, please. Let's see, so that does 34 to 44. This does 39 to 47. So, I mean, what stats does this have? And this is just a regular thing here. 39 to 44, not worth it. These are both inaccurate Swords of Oblivion. Let's see, 36 to 44. Okay. I do not have enough gold. Oh. Not bad, though, like I said, I am not a fan of the combat. But this is very noticeably bad. And some of this is probably where I am running this on, like, modern hardware as opposed to, like, you know, the hardware of the time. But, I mean, still. Alright, Armor of Arsenic, what's that compared to this? I'm getting 25 protection, defense 4, plus 12 defense. Meanwhile, this would be 25, defense 4, 14 to defense. Let's take that and leave the fetid armor for somebody else, I guess. A little bit of gold? Don't mind if I do, then. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, genuinely. I mean, I'll just cross over this here bridge, I guess. What? Actually, what's over here, even? I got health potions, which is nice. It's a space bar to toggle. A little bit of gold. Don't mind if I do. 38. Considering how inflation appears to be in this place, that is basically nothing, but still. Don't cause any trouble. Alright. Scram! Alright.
What's happening?
I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just gonna come over here to you real quick and sell you this fetid armor. I'm getting closer to having enough cash for something, but please look for my sister, Gingala Fingel, who is a little absent-minded. I visited the local market with her when she suddenly disappeared. She is sometimes a little absent-minded and easily loses orientation. I have looked for her everywhere, but to no avail. Would you be kind enough to help me in search of grove for her?
It'll be my pleasure.
Pleasure. Who the hell says pleasure is pleasure? Like, I have never, to this day, ever heard someone say pleasure. A battle bear has escaped and it must be destroyed. Sure.
Yes.
Is Q the quest button? No. Inventory, options, collect all, world map, logbook. Already done that. Okay. Okay, so I gotta find Gingola, but I also gotta find a war bear. Alright, time to wander, I guess. I guess. You're obviously not a Gingola. Ah, hello there. Let's get you back to where you belong, buddy, okay? Come on, Miss Gingola. We need to bring you back to your sister. Thank you very much. My sister was lost without you. Dagger stare. Don't mind if I do. Well, anyway, it's time for me to leave now. I have done one task. Well, that was easy. Pretty soon I'm going to be leveling up. But that still doesn't mean I've found the Dark Graveyard or the other place. So right now I've got a semi-permanent traveling companion until I kind of get my shit together and get to where I'm supposed to be. I mean, the Royal Garrison is where exactly? No idea. That walking
My armor is
is...
inadequate against normal weapons.
Yes?
Alright, did you drop anything useful? Healing potion, so yes. Soul Catcher. What the hell is a Soul Catcher? A Dark Elf weapon, okay. Understood. Oh. Dang goblins. Nice, as I was so rudely interrupted. Alright, collect all. I'm gonna throw 1 and 2 weapon lore. Alright, that is a damaged shield. Which, I mean, it ain't much, but hell, you know. Do I have any more points? Yes, concentration and armor. That's useful. Alright, where do I go now? In case it wasn't very blatantly obvious, I'm lost. Sign of the Times. Bright blood from deep wounds. Okay. Okay, so up here I think is where I go? I think? I don't know. I'm very confused due to the map layout. I mean, I assume I'll figure it out, as I always do, but I mean, damn, bro. Let me just collect all. Decaying Gauntlets of Oblivion. Okay, so now I get slightly better protection and attack speed.
What's happening?
Oh, I can increase my attributes as well. Let me do one more, I don't know, 1 strength and then 1 endurance. Armor of Arsenic. Is that better or worse than what I got? Okay, so 32 regeneration, special move, 29 protection, 9, 3, 11, 10, 2, 9. So yeah, take this, I guess. I think I did that right? I mean, I'm confused. I don't know how any of this works, if I'm honest with you guys. I'm just kind of blindly flailing and hoping for the best. Ah, Dark Graveyard, I suspect. Illumina Sanctum! Whatever the hell that means. In honor of Semiramis, the wife of King Nebuchadnezzar II. So we're in a Latin area? The Garden of Angels. Must be a very, very alternate timeline. I mean, no shit, but I mean... Have you heard? Some say there are hidden caves and dungeons beyond the old villa where a vampire beast dwells. but no one dares enter such dark places apart from the wicked and foolish who lust after gold, fortune, and glory. What do you have to say? May the blessings of the gods go with you. Okay. Yoink. I have no idea if I'm in the right place. I think I'm in an abbey. Please fetch me some tangleweed from the herb garden. I am currently busy researching a new cure for rashes and yeah, sure, why not?
I'm on my way already.
What's in here?
I am here already.
112 gold? That ain't bad. Remember, no loot left behind. Now which one of these is tangleweed?
What's happening?
Oh, but I ain't gonna try that shit again. Empty. Good, good. I'm gonna be honest, like, I see a lot of stuff, but I couldn't tell you if any of this is what I'm supposed to be getting. I mean, this is obviously a garden that I'm just roughly trampling like some kind of menace. What? Go in peace. Alright.
I am here already.
So I guess none of that is tangleweed. Must be a lot deeper than it looks. Hey, that's another outlaw. Or no, cutthroat. Fetid Greaves. Are these better or worse than what I got? Alright, so I'd get 216, defense 2, 413. Okay, so the cheap Greaves, the Eagle, are better than what I got. So these will sell.
I want the entrails.
What's happening?
Search and destroy.
Murderous rat.
What's happening?
Well, that worked well. Let me just click the A button. I got another Armor of Arsenic. Better or worse? 8, 3, 12. Expected protection 33. Generation special move 32. So yeah. I mean, I lose 1 for that, but it kind of works out a little bit better. Oh wait, cutthroat. Lesser potion. Did I say potion? Lesser potion of Viper's Antidote. So I'm clearly in the wrong place. That's where I gotta get to, so I was going the wrong way entirely. My, how embarrassing. It's a good thing that the dude's not relying on my sense of direction in order for me to lead him to the place he is expecting me to lead him to. Ah, fuck. Oh, I had a smoothie today, by the way, chat for stream. I had some pre-workout, 2 cans of milk, some strawberry yogurt, and on top of that, I had a very, very nice bit of blueberries and pecans added to it. Like, it was genuinely, by the way, really, really good, chat. I expected protection 4, 2, 1, 3, alright, 2, 1, 3, protection 4. So these are basically the same thing. really a fan of this kind of navigation, but at the same time, this is what we had back then, so it's one of those, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And in this case, what I gotta do is be patient and figure my way around. Now, there is a way, obviously, you know, method to the madness and all that horse bucky, but, well, I mean, you guys are probably extremely well aware of my sense of direction or lack thereof at this point. Now, like I said, we will make it. It's just a matter of when. Let me just check the world map again. So, oh, there's a bridge. Well, shit, that makes it easier then. Oh, I foul goblin. The way my character walks, it's like he's, shit himself.
I hope there's a good smith here.
You too, cow. Now I gotta find the royal garrison. Those are small children, okay. Alright, this is a merchant. Alright. Alright, sell. Yes, I'm certain I wish to sell. I'm certain, yes, uh-huh. Sell item. Sell item. And a sell item. Okay, so 450 to 50, that ain't bad. Or did I say 450 50? Sorry, I meant 45 to 50. Not a bad proposition, but how much gold do I have? So if I bought this, I would be breaking the bank. I'd also be doing a hell of a lot more damage than I currently do with my iron sword. But at the same time, 41 to 63 is better than that. And I have weapon lore. So I'd be getting... Yeah, let's buy this, and, take this, please. Now, what armor do you sell? Literally nothing that I could possibly use, just due to the fact I kind of already priced myself out of it. Do you sell any miscellaneous stuff I could want? No. Alright. Well, now I have a slightly better weapon. Help me, Amonshi. Kill the rabid leader of the pack. Yeah, sure, why not?
Back soon.
Trying to find the royal garrison. I think female knights are stupid. Good for you, buddy. I'm just trying to find the royal garrison. Oh man, this weapon does some serious damage. I'm getting followed by small children. Come on, fool. Just what we need, more adventurers. Nasty Belt of Oblivion. That's a Dark Elf item, but that's also 396 gold, so...
What?
And they got some thick skulls, dude. Okay, so you have to stay clicking. Alright. Come on. That all you guys got?
I am here already.
Foul wolf. I question these
Yes?
sounds. I'm not really a fan of how the weapon handling seems to be a hair inaccurate. But it is what it is. I still gotta find the royal what's it. Hold on. Inventory. Oh, reduces damage caused by poison. That's cool. Yeah, the rain in this game kind of leaves a lot to be desired, but, I mean, shoot, I've seen worse. That being said, I've not seen worse in a game from 04, but, so, you know.
I would be glad to carry the cares of the farmers.
Yeah, sure, I'll find your sheep.
Already.
Why not? Just take all the quests. I mean, why not, right? Maybe eventually I'll find where I'm looking for. Is this Royal Garrison or is that a bar? I'm not sure. Like, this is upscaled 1024 by 768, so you know. I don't know you. Is this an alehouse? Yes. I'm being followed by the small children again. This is just some random dude's forge that I just broke into. Good for you, kid. Okay, so am I anywhere near where I'm supposed to be? No. Okay, so I gotta go north, is what I'm understanding. Okay. Well, I say north, but up. I'm just assuming more north, because I have no idea. I don't care. You guys are the ones following me. I'm still trying to figure my way up. Well, time to, take out this here thief.
Yes?
Now time to keep going. There's just someone in a privy. Don't get in our way! Oh hey, look at this, another dude. Sure, I'll pick up your paybook. Are you who I mean to talk to? No more tips. What the? That's a portal, okay. What would you like? Sure.
Right then.
Rochefort speaks highly of
There
you,
we go.
Gladiator. I want to recruit you for the Valorian troops. Go to Porto Vallum in the southern borderlands and speak to Sergeant Treville.
Okay.
I shall give you a letter of introduction for Treville. You will serve Prince Valor, who is fighting the orcs of Korad Nur in the south. Take this money as a reward for rescuing Rochefort, and buy yourself a horse from the stables for the long journey. A word of advice. Use the long journey to improve your skills, as you will certainly need them in Silver Creek and Porto Vallum.
Okay.
Work for the crown? For money and food?
Well, time to go purchase a horse. Alright, so I gotta do... Actually, what am I supposed to do right now? Let me check my logbook. Alright, let's see. Well... For King and Country, so I gotta find Sergeant Treville. Let's do actual regular quests right now. So that is for King and Country. So actually, I'm gonna do... Behave yourself. Wolf size, warbear. Oh, so you know what? I'll do all this stuff first. I am riding solo again. Let me actually save game just to be safe. I'm gonna name this save Tater. Overwrite? Why not? I am Tater Kiss the Unbloodied, which I know sounds like an ironic name, but I assure you, there is no irony to mine adventuring. Okay, yeah, I know I'm in the right place now. How do I get off the horse? Oh, hey, found the bear. Come on. Come on. Come on. I have no idea how to get off the horse, by the way, so I'm actually gonna have to... Come on. Come on. Foul Battle Bear. This guy knows how to fight. I suppose a battle bear, not a surrender bear. Oh shit. I may have bit out far more than I could chew, chat.
Is that all?
Okay, yeah, I had no chance there, alright. Odd. Okay, so yes, I can confirm horses are faster, but... Good grief. Let me increase my, endurance, because holy crap. I need to buy some potions. Let me run into this shop real quick. So I'd like to purchase all your potions from you. Now what armor do you possess, so I might save up? Yes, I wish to sell item. So if I can save up about 2,920, then I will have myself a set of shoulder guards, which will be more armor. Okay. Alright, anyway, it's time to make my way over this way. Apologies for the yawning. I wish to come this way, because apparently the blacksmith was over this way. What is this over here, actually? Random chest that, I guess, holds stuff? Okay. Let me just come over here. Bloody elves. Come on. Elf. Alright, so I actually got a bunch of stuff. Alright, level 3. Okay, 14, 2, 9. 8, 3, 12. Yeah, I'll take it. Damage Jade Shield. So 8, 2, 10. Yeah, let me replace my current Jade Shield because that's a little bit more protection than I had. Foul Ward. Come on. Okay, so I've already gone too far, apparently. Where is the blacksmith?
One village is just like the next one. The main thing is that there's something to drink.
Huh. My. How uneducated. Oh, you. Okay, so I gotta go up to, So I gotta still go up this way. Okay, get a pay book, then. Alright. I mean, my goal is to have enough gold to actually outfit myself, because in this game, at least, it is important that I do such a thing, but, suboptimal. Alright, time for me to get the pay book, and then head up towards Fort Who Gives a Shit. That's not actually the name, but I also just don't care, hence why Who Gives a Shit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go up this way, ain't I? Yep, so I gotta go back, take the other bridge, hope it's not too late, but you know. Timing and I have never been friends, as is probably blatantly obvious at this point. Like, if there is a day-night cycle, though, like, more RPGs, could do such a thing, like, say whatever you will, but that's actually more immersive than some of the modern RPGs that are out now. Because this has, like, a reasonable day-night cycle. I mean, it makes sense considering the whole, vampire thing, but I mean, still. Oh, Hugh. 660 gold. Worth it, and then some. Alright, take that. Yes, I'm fully certain. Again, I am fully certain. Please, take this too. $5,670? Very nice. You don't really have anything I want. I mean, what's this helmet do? Who knows? What do you have for armor I might want? A helmet? No. Weapons? Oh, it's a two-hander? Meh. I'm aiming for a one-handed build, so this is kinda whatever to me. I will, though, take another potion from you, because, yes. Amulet of the Cat. Not even worth it, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Thank you, thank you. How about you? What do you have to offer?
I shall leave you now, gladiator.
Oh, just some experience. Very nice. So I gotta go up this way now to do where's the blacksmith and then the tangleweed. What's actually, hold on. What is awe? No idea. I mean, I got another potion. Yeah, why not? Beware of thieves. No shit, Sherlock. I have no idea how to bind skills, I just realized, which could be a hair suboptimal, but we'll figure it out, right, Chet? Right now I gotta go back down to the blacksmith and purchase a shoulder. We don't see your kind here very often. I mean, cool, I guess? Like I said, I'm just looking to, Oh, you're kidding me. And what is this, anyways? Bracers I need. You know what I can't seem to acquire? Freaking bracers. So I'd consider this very suboptimal. 29 to 50... No, hold on. I don't care about that. 45 to 68 compared to 52 to 65, or... Yeah, okay. There, now do a little bit more damage. That's something I need. Well. Well, alright. And that's cool that I can see kinda what I'm doing now, but if, because I gotta make my way up to here, which is irritating. I'm gonna have to get a horse again, but not right now. Okay, so this is not what I'm looking for. I see no difference with this FSAA filter. Now, there is apparently a way to get this to actually work on higher resolutions, but... Come on, fool. Power Goblin Warrior. It's time for me to take whatever I can. I'm in your debt for my rescue, okay? Alright, you got it. Well, anyways, map. So, hold on. That was weird. Apologies to anyone with epilepsy. So I gotta go up that way now. First I want to acquire the Tangleweed. Whoops, sorry, I just saw this. A bit late, I slept in a bit, but I'm here. Good, end up getting too hot, so I'm wide awake. How you doing, by the way, Fiery? Sorry, I just saw these messages. Apologies, I try to be a little bit more, on point, but I do admit I did get a little absorbed into this. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Sorry that it ended up getting too hot, but though, that does suck. What's on this, rock right here? Nailima Shargo Caravan, in memory of the Dancing Dead. Interesting. Oh shit, they're both after me, huh? Guess I'm not meant to go in there after all. Alright, well I suppose you guys can have fun with that. I guess? But yeah, you're good, been sleeping well recently instead of 2 days no sleep? Hell yeah, dude. I am rocking far too much caffeine right now. Now, let me just collect this here tangleweed. How much more do I need? Excuse me. Well, I guess that's enough tangleweed? Okay. Yeah. That it does. Like, I'm rocking an AC because I got no choice here because it's getting really, really hot. But no, it sucks. Like, it's been very deeply unpleasant, to say the least. Dagger Stare. I think I already learned this one. Or not. Yeah, no, this heat's just been absolutely just atrocious. Okay, so I gotta come all the way over to here to do this for Where's the Blacksmith, and I gotta come back this way for these couple of side quests. Alright. Other than the heat, good weather over there? Over in Britain? I have a couple of friends from Britain, but they haven't really said anything one way or another about the weather. So I'm admittedly curious. Okay, we're gonna keep kind of going this way. Because there should be a, quote, stolen blade. Probably in that group of goblins. And thief. I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit. Oh, one of them's got magic? Nice. Oh, this guy's named, huh? You get back here, coward. Come on, Grzog. What are you afraid of?
Cut you into strips, dry you and smoke you in my pipe.
That's a creative threat. Dude can summon them. Well, at least it'll be a way to grind for experience, I suppose. Okay, bro is a summoner. That's irritating. As good as we can. Hold on. I collected that. And that. Oh, got a bunch of stuff there. Very nice. Come on, Goblin Warrior. Let's see. So it's really bearable. It's been staying extremely humid here. I think the lowest I've seen was like 49%, and that's been a kind of a good day for that. Say normal weather, fair enough. Like I said, it's been really, really humid here. Like, I can't think of a day when we've actually had bearable weather in the last while. It's been very unpleasant just because of the humidity. Temptress. Come on. Why are you running? Why are you running? Outlaw, huh? So let me check my inventory, actually, while I'm here. Did I get any new gear like I want for, like, shoulder blades or whatever? No. 51 to 56. Compare that to this, and what I got's better. Let's see. 4711. 413. So, yeah. Yoink. Let's see. 437. 426. So, yeah, that is better. Sell these. Easy enough. Alright. Kind of makes it... Hold on.
You should have run away.
Foul Brigand? Let's see. Yep, kind of makes it hard to breathe. Oh, yeah, for real. Like, right now, it is currently 87% humidity outside, which is very suboptimal. Oh, are those socks?
No. They're the, cotton balls.
Oh, the cotton balls. Okay.
Vermin.
Alright, I'll see about getting them all charred up.
That's right.
No problem.
But up the top of the stairs, I swear, it smells skunky.
I'm not surprised. I thought I could kind of smell skunk, but I was like, no,
Gee,
couldn't be.
I see something even different, Ira.
Is that a friggin' rat?
Raccoon.
Why the fuck is there a raccoon? Man, now I wish I would have... Now I kind of wish I had my, you know, that handgun I was eyeing.
I don't think that was very big. I'm not going to...
Yeah, no, I know. It's
I'm
just...
trying to figure out what the hell the white and black outfit was.
Yeah. Right, let me actually check the map again. Okay, so...
Definitely suboptimal.
Yeah.
I have looked that much water already in that 13 gallon.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is extremely humid.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
fortifications are strong, and the guards are not to be underestimated.
Huh? It's still there. It probably tried to warn the coon. 95% humidity there, but it's only 325. Ah, fair enough. It don't care. It just went under the grill. It's gonna come back out. Yeah, about right.
Yeah, I know I smell skunk.
How did it get sprayed?
It's one sprayed out there.
Yeah.
I could smell it upstairs.
Well,
I didn't smell it in here until I opened that door.
Well, I know our next investment then.
What's that?
The handgun. It's about 120, but we got ammo for it still right here in the house. Yeah.
You can't really, that close to the house, you can't really shoot it very well.
I could.
Well, you'd have to be able to get the door open and not have it either attack you or take off.
Fair point. True. That's been happening for the last, like, that kind of clanging noise has been happening for the last, like, 5 or 6 days. Probably. Why not? New clanging noises. Yeah.
Whatever. At least it was eating it just to get the skunk pony.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And the cat.
Doesn't mean I like seeing the raccoons.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
And that one was only about this big, so it wasn't a real big.
Yeah, still, a raccoon is a raccoon.
I know. I'm glad. It makes me glad I don't have chickens.
Yeah.
Or ducks or anything else that would catch and eat.
Yeah.
Remember down in the chicken night management?
No problem.
Should be good.
No problem.
Or we ate them. We ate them at 6 o'clock. It should be good.
Here's open. Yeah, see you in a couple hours. Alright. You know. Well, that quest was pretty easy. A lot of these quests, though, are pretty easy. They're, like, this early in, they're mostly just fetch quests. Is this a two-hander or a one-hander? That is a two-hander. Or no, it's a one-hander, I mean, sorry. Well, that is a very nice improvement over what I had. Very nice. Let's see. I mean, this is almost reasonable. I mean, defense to 23-8-11, or 30, what was it, 23-8-31? But I can't afford it, so I already know it's going to be rotated out next time. Out of curiosity, Fire, you play any of these older RPGs? Let's see. Where do I go next on the map? Okay, over here for Wolf Size and Warbear, and then I gotta come over here for Sheepless and Bellevue. Sheepless and Bellevue? What? Where am I? California? Alright, just to make sure I'm going the right way. Hopefully, I won't get hit by both monsters, but knowing my luck... RuneScape? A solid game. Haven't played it, but it looks interesting. Let's see. Okay, yep, I am going the right way. Just wanted to make sure. That's interesting. I just watched the security cameras just flash. Yep, damn raccoon's already back out.
Salute!
Salute? What? What the hell is wrong with my gladiator character? Yes, come on. So it's a little easier to get you. Thank you. I'm trying to pick up the different items. That is one less monster. I'll have to come over here for Wolf Size. Alright. Let's move this up to here. He is I'm not sure if he's possessed or if he's just way too cheerful considering everything going on. Neither one would surprise me if I'm honest with you. Worn Bracer of Pain. Well, now I have... Alright, 8, 4, 12, level 5, attack 5, 6 to attack, speed +3. Very nice. Hey Mags, how you doing, man? Hoping you're having a fantastic Thursday. I've been reliably informed that it is in fact Thursday and not Wednesday, but I seem to have lost a day somewhere. Hope you're having a fantastic one either way, dude. Okay, so it's just like a little den area. I like the little kind of world building kind of details to actually kind of flesh out this world. Though admittedly, I wish they would have done a hair more graphical improvement, considering that this was from 2004, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Depending on how this playthrough goes, I might even, like, do, Sacred 2 Gold. Because I hear that one, like, aged a lot better. Alright, now for the real fun, backtracking, which is probably the most standard part, especially of these older ARPGs. But even like the newer ones are pretty similar for that. Like I was playing Grim Dawn, which I've almost finished the main game. And, like, it's very much a backtracky, gotta make it this way or that way kind of game too. But don't get me wrong, I will be finishing Grim Dawn on my own time, but I hear there's at least one more DLC, things like Ashes of Malmeth, which could be interesting. I'm almost tempted actually to do like Grim Dawn on stream, but at the same time, I don't really know like if I want to do it on stream. Like that one's kind of better doing my own, I think. Trying to decide because there's like, I know either way I gotta finish this game on stream, where you guys voted for Sacred, but past that I'm not entirely certain. This way I collect all the exactly. Come on, Battle Bear. That's all you got? Seems what you got's pretty tough, which is a hair suboptimal, especially where I'm very slow at swinging my blade. And also I'm missing a lot. Thankfully, like, your progress for these bosses saves after you die, which makes things significantly easier. But damn, if this is what this guy does, and he's only at level 6, what the hell are the next one's gonna do? Let's see. So I gotta go back over here. You know, I think I'm gonna go see if I can find a bridge and finish Sheepless in Bellevue. The body of a woman. Well, you know, it was definitely a grave that you can just search for whatever reason. Sure. Lobby 1.0. I am just playing a grave robber now, I guess. Sure. Room for one more! Room for one more! Someone can cast spells. Oh, that's a lich! Very nice. Come on, lich. Alright, what can I pick up? Basically nothing. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. What about this grave? Oh, already been here. I should probably not be checking out these graves, but at the same time, loot. But it looked so sweet! Empty. Note to self, graves are not public brother. Brother. The body of a man. Just because it's called getting pissed doesn't mean you have to actually do that on a grave. He was never the life and soul of the party, and now he no longer has either. I'm gonna have to get myself some potions next time I hit a merchant, because I am running low on health potions, I would suspect. No, actually. Also, damn, look at the skeleton skull stats. I might actually get some serious change for him. Headless dead. Why don't you die, Bony Dead? That is irritating. Warren grieves of pain. I might as well, I'm already committed. Energy being. So this is my first energy being of the game, then. I don't hate this. But I also don't know the way out. Oh, never mind, I know exactly the way out. Well, time to go turn in wolf size. I really do like the art design of this game. Like, it's very classic in a way that just doesn't feel insulting. But I mean, at this time it would have been like a pretty modern kind of design. Like, especially for like just a Diablo clone of the era. Like, it's nice to see. Let's see.
One village is just like the next one. The main thing is that there's something to drink.
Yes, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Ah, here's the guy I'm supposed to look for. Splendid Ring of the Eagle. How many rings do I have on me? Okay, so I get a little bit more damage. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. Doing more damage is going to help significantly, I would suspect. So I gotta hope there's a bridge down. I think there is, but I could be wrong. Now, how far do I have to go? It's gonna be quite the walk, but I think we got this. Now, I would get a horse, but the thing really stopping me from getting a horse is my really terrible sense of direction. Alright, pick that up. Pick that up. Alright, Elendiar. Lesser Potion of Undead Death. Would have been useful a while ago. I'm not a battle mage or a vampirist, so these are pretty much worthless, but they'll sell. As will these. I mean, hey, a little bit of gold is going to help a lot. I don't like how slow my attacks are now. I just swallowed a potion. That's nothing I can do about it, but man. So how do I get up there then? I know that there's a trick to it, but probably just go around actually. Yeah, probably go through there.
Coward!
I might actually level up pretty soon. Elendiar! So, from what I understand, these folks are part of their own clans? I mean, like the wolves, I guess. That's interesting. Alright, yoink. A magnificent crossbow. Sounds like a magnificent pay to me. Fetid armor? It'll sell. Unless it's actually better stats than what I got, though I suspect it's not, in fact. Fragile Staff of Cinders, and another Fragile Staff of Cinders. Well, that was okay, I guess. I mean, as far as, like, one of these goes. Like, this is an okay experience. Like, I've played far worse. And let me just double check my map real quick. Okay, so I just gotta go down here. Walk this way, buddy. Come on, you've heard the Aerosmith song, right? Just, where do I go now? Up to here, and then I go over there. Alright. The world's slowest NPC. And I gotta escort it. Is this the part where I go yippee skippy? Whoa, okay. So it teleports a little bit. Well, that actually makes my quest a lot easier. I can just kind of go full tilt then. I've never seen a teleporting sheep, but I suspect that's why the guy loses it so easily. I mean, if my sheep teleported, I would not have any sort of hope of keeping that son of a Seabiscuit around. I wonder how odd this has to look like from the outside. You know, you're just a barbarian, and you got a sheep that teleports just coming with you. Backbreaker. I mean, that's another quest down. I have to backtrack to the very beginning area of the game, but that's not my problem right now, because I want to come down to this merchant. Once I've come to the merchant, I plan to, well, I guess I gotta backtrack, really. If I was a battle mage, I would not be giving this stuff up, but still. Man, I'm making very decent bank. Not that it'll last any real time, but still. When active, destroyed undead will not rise again. Interesting. I prefer my method of beating them down until they, don't. Okay, let's see. 10-3-13 compared to 10-3-13, okay. 12-17-29, 14-12-9, okay. So, do I really care about the fire resistance? Oh, thank you. Let's see. 7-16-23. 8-14-22. Okay, so yeah, what I got's better. Let's see, 26, 26, 11, 12. Alright, yeah, let's throw that on. I'll lose most of my gold. Okay, how do I use this? That's for my whole... Ah! Okay. Let me just throw on this here belt and pretend that didn't happen. Alright, well, I don't even have enough gold for a healing potion. Good grief. Looks like I can sell these mana potions. Okay, they're not mana potions, but like experience increase potions, which to me right now are kinda useless, so 1 health potion, please. Is that right? Well, good for you, farmer. I'll have to save up a fair bit of gold again so I can possess a horse. I'm also thinking tomorrow I might set up my 1024 by 768 monitor for the full experience with this game, but at the same time, but that actually wouldn't probably be too good an experience for you guys. But I do actually have the monitor. Yeah, no problem. Apologies if this is causing you any motion sickness. But I think I will, at least for this game, like switch this over to my like actual CRT for the full experience. Because I paid good money for that a couple of years ago. I am like not about to let it just kind of rot, you know what I mean? What is this portal anyways? Inaccessible. Well, that makes things easier for me. I guess.
Get away!
Alright, brigand. Bro stood no chance.
Look out! Your money or your life. Halt!
You should have run away.
Now, I don't know anything about language, but I'm fairly certain is I am dead. But I do admit the subtleties of the what I'm guessing is considered common language do kind of escape me. I am not a linguistic major.
Vermin.
Come on. How many of these shall I slay? Well, hey, if nothing else, I'm getting gold. Very nice. Legendary Greaves from Hell. Interesting. Does that mean I should expect an email from Vinnie Paul for copyright infringement? Or is that just Cowboys from Hell? And again, litigation was more of a Metallica thing, and I don't think he's quite Lars Ulrich. Come on. Not bad so far. Like, the combat's extremely slow, which I'm not too much of a fan of, but I mean, considering the era, I guess it's not too surprising. This even feels slower than Diablo to me, which is annoying, I will admit, but I've still got quite a bit to clear through, so I mean, you know. Whoever Harkan the Terrible is kind of a coward. Alright, Harkan. I don't care how many spells you cast on me. I shall slay thee where thou stands. A Praetorian who's healing. Well, not my problem now, I do suspect. Okay, so let's see. So, Legendary Greaves from Hell. 3-7-10, defense 4, minimum level 2, agility, regeneration, special move, strength. Compare that to this, and... I mean, I lose a little bit, but... I gain a little bit more with... So yeah, I'll take them. If I was a wood elf, that would be very nice. Or if I was a dwarf, that would be very nice. Oops. I just wonder why that gives you two characters you can actually just play to export. Kind of feels a hair like you're cheating, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, you're comfy, legit elevated and watching? Oh, I misread that. Legs elevating and watching. No problem. Let's see. Saved! Don't worry about me no more! I can get out of here now that the mind-controlled prison has gone. I should tell Weston, who serves under Commander Ramata, at Bellevue about this sect. One more thing. I heard the sorcerer muttering something about the silver blood of the Seraphim. Could a Seraphim be in the hands of this sect somewhere else? Alright, anything over this way? Or have I actually just cleared this out? This kind of makes me want to, like, do a one-off or again, like another stream and play, like, Tower of Calamonbo or something like that. Oh, I suspect that's everything out of here, so nothing to do but leave, I guess. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. And I know I'm playing on bronze, whatever that's worth, but still, I've played things that are way harder at the quote easy difficulty. So I could buy a couple potions. I mean, if I sell these, like, I'll get a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so there's some magicians over that way. But right now, my goal is to make it down to town. So how do I actually make my way around? Again, navigation, for those of you guys who know me, is very much not my thing. I would in fact call my navigational skills very suboptimal, in fact. So how the hell... Maybe with this, trail? I hope? Yeah, it appears to be. So then maybe I'll find another bridge and get to go slay those couple of magicians. Yep, okay. It's just a small amount of water, not the deeper amount. Alright, you. Alright, thank you. Now, was there a merchant here? I know there was the last time I was here, but that was also about an hour ago. Ah, here we go. Alright, there we go. Just gonna sell these. A lot of this is entirely class incompatible, so that's not ideal, but gold is gold. Until it's not, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, let me just use that then. Not that I know how to find combat arts, but still. Plenty of two-handers. Let's see. Nothing I can afford right now, so... Actually, I can afford these, but they're for the wrong class. Well, this isn't, but... it's way out of my price range, which means I'm also never going to see it again because of the way this game does stuff. Let me just take a couple of healing potions. And then I suppose I will be right on my way. Strange that my character went from being a slave to being a semi-accomplished warrior. It's interesting, though, to see just, like, how the different characters have slightly different, well, I guess, like, just intros in general. I wonder what would happen if I chose to be, like, a seraphim or something like that. I'm perfectly... if I could talk, sorry. I am perfectly content with playing a gladiator, but I am curious.
On the other side of the bridge, you will be on your own. You look like someone who can take care of yourself.
Is that right? I can't help but feel like you are potentially blowing smoke up my derriere. Alright. Gonna throw 1 point into endurance, because holy crap, if I don't have an endurance, I'm screwed.
The city people.
What have we here? I have a journey to undertake. Take me to the West Bridge on the Border River at Porto Valor. Join us and help Eric, my faithful bodyguard, to protect me. It is a not right now.
I won't help you.
My mother says that you are a good person. Alright, small child I've never met. How about, Shamdolph? Let's see, what would be a good wizard voice? Rotten goblin breed. Yesterday I fled from that pesky band of villains, but being in haste I've lost my books. There is old magic within. I cannot aid you in your combat skills without the secrets that my books hold. Apologies, I actually got to get a drink because doing that voice, I actually should have pre-lubricated my throat. Please bring back a very special volume called the Compendium of Wisdom back to me before those ignorant savages burn it to ashes. Seize my books from their grasp. Why not?
I'll do it.
Whatever you say, Shamdolf the Wise, or whatever your name was. How about you, person I've never met? Okay, so this dude's drunk. Alright. Hi, you. Here's a treasure map for you. I'm too old for shit. All dead. The whole company. Just me and the pay I never got. Damned orcs. I am not drunk. The light is so bright. Shining light. Sure, whatever you say, drunk old man.
I won't disappoint you.
What else is there? Wait, why is there just this goblin here attacking me? Okay. So I gotta go this way for Shining Light and this way for the Book of Wisdom? Alright. I'm gonna go for the book, I think, first, and then I'll go for Shining Light. Oh, you. Oh, this is actually interesting. Like, there is actually a whole horde, so to speak, after me. Oh. Okay, so I should have paid slightly more attention to my health, because, good grief. Thankfully, I can just respawn, but man, that is very interesting. Oh well, nothing else to do but keep on trying again. Now, thankfully, the group should be a hair smaller, but at the same time, holy crap, I'm gonna have to actually start working on my gear here. Oh, wait, I just wasted my potions. So I forgot the key binding. Oh, son of a Seabiscuit, I just did it again. I mean, the ranged ones are more of a pain, but I mean, even so, I think, as long as I'm not a complete fool and run into a group of them, I should be okay. But he's also trying to lure me to a group. I actually quite like the soundtrack. Like, it's very 1980s. This sounds like something I would have seen in, like a movie of the time. I don't hate it. I'm just kind of surprised. Oh, wait. Okay, why can't I attack? Alright, you. Goblin. At least I'm getting a fair bit of experience from this. Foul Goblin Warrior. Hopefully I'll get a better sword soon, because holy crap, is that not ideal. Oh, I kind of went the wrong way entirely. Well, time to go back this way then. Yeah, I was wondering why I was doing so good. Man, I wasted so many potions. Oh well, nothing to do but keep on doing, I suppose. Foul goblin, you will not menace this area anymore. Until you do, I suppose, so please don't. Oh, that's a boss enemy. Okay, that explains why he was so tough. Gulak Thunderstone, leader of the mob. Alright, let's see. Once I collected that... Okay, so damage 5 to 7, so... Yeah, I'll take... and replace this ring. So... Oi. I wasn't done.
Come back! I won't hurt you!
Yeah, I wouldn't believe them either. Or... Oi. Come on. Like, I'm starting to think my guy is just very demented. Come back! I won't hurt you! Right. Now anyways, as I was trying to do, 3 to 5, okay, 5 to 7 plus a little bit. So I'd be losing a little bit of physical damage, but I'd be getting a little bit of fire. Whereas this one gives me physical... Okay, you know, it's fine. Actually works out better for me. That's for a Vampirist, so that's pretty worthless. But, I mean, 861 gold, so it's not that worthless. I'm not really a fan of this UI, though, like, where the health is kind of just with the portrait. I do prefer, like, a more unified Diablo-style UI. And don't get me wrong, this ain't bad, but it's just not what I'd consider ideal. My biggest
Let's
issue...
see how much these cutthroats charge for a decent beer.
Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, Shamdolf.
My thanks to you for returning my books. I would be lost without them. Now again, I can teach combos for more decent fight.
Good lord, I really need to actually drink before I do this voice. Hold on. Apologies, I kind of tickled my throat there, my eyes started watering a little bit.
One that I could teach for free, but I have to live on something. An adventurer such as you would surely desire more immediate reward. With my undying gratitude, take these 5,000 gold pieces and this rune to compensate you for your troubles.
Thank you, thank you. Interesting. I have no idea what this is other than some kind of mechanic. Interesting. So what combat arts do I have? Awe, Backbreaker, Dagger Stare, Hard Hit, and Attack. Okay, so combo rune. I don't even know what this one is, so I'm just kind of hoping here. Anyways, Hard Hit and Attack. Multi-hit. I got the gold. And, Backbreaker. Why not? I guess I now possess a combat art? I guess? I think I did something right, chat? If I'm honest, I think more confused than I had been.
Yes.
Alright, now, where we go is over to there. Alright, let's do this. Party on, gentlemen. my, this is gonna be a walk. Well, there were some rather unhappy sounding livestock. Alright.
Rat eater, come back!
I probably shouldn't have aggroed them when I have a party with me, but at the same time, I thought it was funny. At least it's my excuse. Goblin? I'm just glad they don't target the guy I'm supposed to protect here.
Come back! I won't hurt you!
I will. Again, like I said, I'm thinking my guy's very demented. Goblin Warrior. Okay. Now I'm attacking faster. What in the hell is going on? Like, I'm actually just confused now, chat. Alright, so... back to following the road, I suppose. I hear Goblin, but I'm going to pretend I don't hear Goblin, because if it's smart, it won't screw with me. And if it ain't smart, well, then this Praetorian here will take the hits instead, I suppose, as well as this freebooter. Adequate metal gauntlets. What's that compared to what I got? 628, 437, plus I get some better resistance. Alright. Well, I'll take adequate gauntlets over wicked ones of battle. I mean, sure, I'm losing a little bit of attack, but it kind of works out better, just because I get more protection, and I get better resistance. That's kind of what's screwing me, my lack of resistance here. Oi. This feels more familiar now that I'm actually just clearing through everything. See, now they are getting their however much in.
Coward.
Also, I would call this very annoying that they actually have fire now. Not that there's anything I can do about it, but other than complain, but you know, still.
Run as fast as you can.
What is with the goblin sounds, though? Like, I just find them quite amusing more than anything, which is why I'm wondering. I missed any loot up this way? Yes, I did. Alright, so let's see what I got, actually. Sell it. Let's see. 718, so pretty crap. Alright. Let's see. 213 compared to 213, so they're the same thing. Alright. I can sell them. Let me just double check my map real quick. Alright, what is that? Presumably something suboptimal to my current run. Oh, Alright. Orc warrior, huh? Well, now you're brigand! Foul brigand! I shall slay thee where thou stands. It turns out combat was not actually slow, I just was, like, not actually doing it correctly, which does track. Funny how much faster it is when I'm actually doing it correctly, huh? I would just double check my inventory now that I got a couple new items. Damon, unfortunate, so it'll sell. I believe that's one of them skill issues I occasionally talk about. Oh, nothing to it, just gotta keep on keeping on, I suppose. Now, I would actually check out this town, but where I'm running this escort quest, I don't want to screw that up. And to say that as if I'm not just tearing through every goblin that looks at me funny, but you know. Foul shaman, I shall slay you like the ones before. Another shaman. Okay, so, pro tip, if you're gonna do a goopy... Did I say goopy? Goofy voices. Pre-lubricate your throat. Good lord, pre-lubricate your throat. In fact, I'm actually gonna lubricate my throat a little bit more. If you're wondering, I'm having apple juice with ice in it tonight. Protection 29 compared to 19. Yeah, I'll take the cheap greaves because they work out better in the end. My loadout's probably pretty crap, but I mean, for right now, considering we're still in the beginning, it's better than nothing. Ooh, actually it leveled up. When the hell did that happen? What's dexterity do? What about this? Interesting. Charisma. I think I'll stick to strength for now. And throw a point into sword lore and weapon lore. Might as well keep with that trend. I like, though, that this game does have a day-night cycle. Like, that's something you really just... Like, I've said this a couple times, but you just don't see that anymore. And which is a shame, because, like... I mean, come on, this game is from... like, 21 years ago. Like... You'd think more games would have something like this. Alright, keep that up. Alright. What else we got? Boots of the Cowards. Ooh, a nice two-hander. If I was rocking the two-hand... I mean, let's see. I'd be getting some damage bonuses, but let's see. 242 compared to 213. And I will throw these on because the I guess the speed's nicer, but I do lose some physical resistance, which is a hair suboptimal, but it's fine in this case. This feels very familiar. Not bad. That's a lot of stuff for me to pick up, though. This must have been probably, like, the biggest pain for this guy. Like, he wanted to be escorted, meanwhile he's just seeing more combat than he's ever probably seen in his life.
There'll be no more pain.
Also, wow, you gain experience very easily in this game, and like in the early game compared to newer RPGs. I mean, I'm not complaining, it is nice to see experience, but it's just very surprising.
Time to do a clear out.
Let's see. Anything I can use? Probably, but I'm gonna wait until, well, until after, just so that way I can say I actually cleared everything out. The big pain in the ass about any shaman in these games is that they will just res anything in their quote-unquote faction. Case in point.
What am I, an ox cart?
Yes. And the further we're getting, like, in terms, like, of distance to where we're supposed to be, the more of a pain in the butt this is. Alright, what about you? I mean, you're just a champion. There's every chance that I can just tear through you pretty quickly. I'm actually, do this real quick. Hold on.
That's too heavy, even for me.
Alright, weapon lore, armor, alright, skills, throw one into here, I guess. That'll do. This might be, like, the most tedious, like, escort quest I've ever done. Like, I'm not even, like, joking here. Now, granted, it's probably because of all the enemies in between me and where I'm supposed to be, but still, I've seen, like, way, way less tedious ones. I mean, it's nice to get the experience, I suppose, but, you know, that's interesting nonetheless. Yeah, there's been a lot of just VTuber stuff lately. I mean, I did my little riff where, you know, I said VShojo's theme song was Take the Money and Run. But I mean, good lord, like, they are genuinely cooked. Like, there is no way that, you know, the VShojo dude is making it out of here at all. Like, dude committed charity fraud. He stole 500 grand. Again, not $500, not 500 cents. 500 grand. Like, that's $500,000. Like, that's, like, I've seen brazen theft before, but this is just insane to me. Granted, stealing from a charity in general is already brazen, but then the statement the dude put out too, feigning ignorance, is like, holy shit. Like, you can tell, like, that, you know, no lawyer, of course, saw, like, approved this, nor did anyone with a shred of common sense, but I mean, like, I just can't even imagine, guys, like, there is a line for stupidity, and,
This is where the Valum begins.
VShojo guy,
Full of secrets.
or, you know, whatever his name is, hell if I know, like, really, really, like, just absolutely crossed that line. Anyway, it's time for me to go back up this way, because I gotta go and hopefully sell a whole bunch of stuff. If I can, assuming the merchant has anything good back in town, then that'll be, I should get at least 1,000. Well, Shaman? You know, it's interesting though, the death really doesn't seem to be permanent in this game, because, like, I mean, your character even, he just comes through, and, well, I mean, y'all saw. Like, death, like, isn't permanent, which, I mean, it is nice, but I mean, like, it's interesting to see that this game kind of pioneered the, sure, you die, but you don't really lose anything system that you see in later RPGs. Kind of a shame, though, that these kind of ARPGs are a niche that kind of died out, because, like, I mean, sure, we got, you know, Diablo 4, we got Fate Resurrected, which is just a remake of, you know, classic Fate, but I mean, still. I say Resurrected, I meant Fate Reawakened. Like, other than that, genuinely, like, what was the last, dungeon crawler we had, chat? Like, that was actually, like, one that was like Diablo, but wasn't Diablo, but like, clearly trying to be its own thing. I know there was Wolcen, but I mean, that one apparently was really, really bad. So, I mean, I don't know. Alright. Come on. Like, with the amount of loot these guys are dropping on the ground, like, what kind of an adventure, like, or what kind of adventurers were these guys facing? A marauder, huh? That was odd. My thing froze. I don't know if that's an issue with mouse acceleration or what. But it is rather noticeable, nonetheless. Oh, I leveled up again. Very nice. I'm gonna throw another point into endurance, the weapon lore, and sword lore. I pressed a button. I don't know what I just did. Oh! There is a console. Huh. Neat. Anyways, as I was trying to do before I got distracted by an inadvertent press of the tilde key. Alright, now, another goblin, huh? Have you guys just not learned your lesson? You'd think don't screw with a random adventurer would be a very easy lesson to learn, but, well, as you can tell, it's not.
Can you do more than your people?
Get back here, fool. I want to come through this door area.
Where is the nearest tavern?
Because this guy's a merchant. Alright, sell that, yes. Actually, no. Keep that, sell that, uh-huh. Sell. Sorry, I thought I heard a goblin coming in. Oi. Apologies, I gotta tear out or get rid of this guy.
Can you do more than your people?
Well, that was annoying. Let's try that again, now that I'm, theoretically out of danger of the goblins just attacking random, Are you kidding me? I mean, at this point, like, they're not even a threat. Like, they're just more tedious, annoying. Let's see. 117, so yeah, garbage. Alright, sell, yes. Definitely don't need these. Let's see. 19.3, 14 compared to 14.29. So yeah, definitely want to wear these. Look at the gold I got from this run. Like, I'm actually quite happy with that. To use some British slang, rather chuffed. Okay, 13 to 15 compared to 10, 3, 13. Or sell this. Alright, time to fight again, because the game's like, alright, you spent enough time selling everything. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted by the game itself. Alright, Goblin. Schneeple, huh? At least I got a healing potion out of that. I guess there's a little bit of a reward for dealing with this rather annoying creature that keeps coming after me. Hey, orc.
I'm going to make kindling wood out of you.
Okay, now look, I know nothing about nothing, but even I know there's no way you're making kindling out of flesh unless you have some sort of weird, I don't even want to know what. Alright, 8 to 10 compared to... Alright, sell, Let's see. 718. Alright. Sorry, by the way, if this seems boring. I'm just more having to figure out, like, what gear to go for, too. 'Cause there's actually a lot of planning that goes into a game like this. Alright, dwarf boots, obviously worthless to me. Sell that. Sell that. Use that. Sell that. Jade armor of the peasants. So let's see. 26, 10, 36 compared to... Obviously I'm going... Hold on. Versus range fighters, 45% dexterity defense. I don't even care, because holy crap, this turns my current defense to significantly better than what I had. Let's see. Alright, 437. Oh, right, okay. Sell this, definitely. Like I said, I am making bank, which is nice. Let's see. 13 to 15. Very nice. Now, what is this? Something I couldn't use even if I wanted to, so it's entirely worthless. Good for me. Let's see. 718. What about helms? 8, 20, 28. Or 12, 17, 29. See, obviously I'll take the one that does a hell of a lot more protection. Like, sure, you lose a little bit of physical resistance, but it's fine. Alright, weapons. What do you have for one-handers? Or do you really? 79 to 86 compared to 34 to 51. I see. I get. Oh, I see. So realistically, I'm doing 103 to 140. So let's see. 86 to 104 plus. So I'd be losing a lot. Meh. So I might... Are you fucking serious, Goblin? Alright, let's... Oh, shit. I forgot that the reroll was a thing. So 81 to 94, plus 24 to 29, and physical damage plus 5. That would be a lot nicer, but at the same time... Actually, yeah, let's take that, actually, because that... Hold on. Let me just double check, but... Can I dual wield, though? No. Suboptimal. So I just wasted my little bit of cash for nothing, but, I mean, considering how much cash I have, it really doesn't matter right now. What about you? Sure.
I'm on my way already.
So let me just check my map here. So I gotta go, come and do that. And the Green Plague? Sure. I mean, rather easy, so I mean, I got nothing to worry about. Oi. So far, so good. Okay, so I gotta go back up to this way. I gotta break the siege, okay. My foul goblins? Did I already kind of do this one, or did I soft lock it? Who are you? You are, aren't you? That's... I mean, I like that there's background noise. Like, sounds like they are actually kind of having conversations, but... Hi, foul goblins? Oh, I see how it does it, okay.
Go on, run, you rat! This is going to be a short fight.
Okay, so I see. You have to kill specific NPCs, and then it actually tells you. I mean, I kind of like that, like the way it kind of does it, but not entirely certain past that, like what I think. Like, for a game from 2004, like, I've seen ones that aged far poorly. Or far more poorly. But at the same time, like, this game, like, gets mogged, kind of, by a game from about a year later. Alright, foul shaman.
Goblin eater.
Come on, fools. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, very nice, actually. Now, Goblin Champions are not who I'm supposed to be facing, but I'll still take them out because they are experience.
Dumb heroism.
Very nice. 14 to 20. 15 to 20. 16. Get back here, fool. Why are you running? Is it because you know I'm gonna kill you? Oi, shaman. Alright, group eliminated, very nice. Oi.
I'll make it quick and painless.
Heh. Joke's on you, I prefer slow and painful against fools like these. Now. Alright, worthless. Unarmed combat? If I was doing unarmed, that would be very nice. But where I'm not, it's kind of like whatever. Alright. So doing a little bit more damage. Okay, I'm doing shield and for physical and fire. That would be magical, so meh. I mean, let's see. 242 compared to 224. Alright. So right now boots are one of the more worthless items in-game. Alright. Shaman! What are you afraid of? Death? It ain't afraid of you, buddy. I guess here that Vietnam and Cambodia have started, like, fighting again. What a shit show. Like, everyone is fighting everyone lately, it seems like, which is, well, again, like I said, a shit show. Oh, you guys are in my way. Time to clear a path. This kind of makes me want to play Mount and Blade, but I don't know which ones I have. Or if I have any of them, because I don't recall. I think I got some a while ago, but I don't recall, right? Because, like, last time I played Mount and Blade was when it was on Game Pass, and that one was Warband. I did try Mount and Blade Bannerlord, but I mean, that game barely counts as a game. That game was shit. Which is a shame, because Warband was pretty fun.
This is going to be a short fight.
Goblin Champion. Come on. Alright, collect everything I can. And now I gotta go this way. And take out this here goblin. As to be expected. Again, damn pests. They're no better than rats.
I'll get you yet.
Alrighty. Thank you for the reward. Now time to slay some more goblins. Speaking of creatures. La creatura!
Here comes the village idiot with his companions.
Oh, I'm starting to think my guy's an asshole.
This is going to be a short fight.
Is it really?
Everyone gets their turn.
Everybody wants some! I want some too! No? Just me? Okay. Get back here, coward. Alright, time to come back in here and sell some stuff. Merchant, I have use for you yet. If I didn't want to sell said item, I wouldn't be selling said item, gang. Alright, 617 compared to... Okay, garbage, yep. Alright, 9, 13, 22, 12, 17, 29, very nice, alright. Sell. I'm not a seraphim, so sell. Sell. 77 to 117, which is... Alright. I mean, sure, I gain a little bit of physical, but... 34, 51, 37, 56... let's actually do the math here. 71 to 107 compared to 77. Okay, so I am doing more damage now. Very nice. I like how there's just a deer coming in. Like, hey, let me in, buddy. I don't want to be out here much longer. Have you seen them animals? What about armor? Do you have anything I could possibly want? 10, 5, 17, so no. Alright then. Ain't nothing else to do but keep on keeping on, I suppose. Time to go do the Shining Light quest, then we shall keep going, I suppose. Right.
Hey, you can't do that!
Dude, I'm fairly certain, considering he did, he can in fact do that. What a thing, huh?
Kindling wood out of you.
Come on, fools. You're next, huh?
You should have run away.
Well, that is a fair bit of loot there. I have some of every potion now. Conjurers, thieves, and goblins, all of which are weak to my, blood thing? What the hell am I using, actually? It's an axe, okay.
Vagabond.
Alright, time to keep going. Let me just double check. Silver Wolf. Alright, judging by the increased presence of goblins, I'm going the right way. And if not, I got enough potions and I'll figure it out, because I can just keep on checking the map.
Dumb heroism.
Okay, so I gotta go up. Rather self-explanatory, but I wanted a second opinion before I actually did that. Foul freebooter? Bro made the same noise I do when I leave bed first thing in the morning. Gosh, I really hope I can sleep tonight, because if it's anything like I was last night, chat, I'm screwed. Because I barely got any sleep last night. The only reason I'm going anywhere near as good as I am is because of the insane amounts of caffeine I forced through my skull. But no, like I'm genuinely just not. That's a Minotaur. What the hell?
Here comes the village idiot with his companions.
That was odd. Well, that's for a dwarf. Pretty crap anyways. But still, you know, it could have been something good. Now, obviously it wasn't, but, you know, still. Let me check my, I'm not even on the map, technically. Okay. There are bears. Welp. Hello there, Yogi. I have come for your pelt. You know how insanely strong you've got to be to just, like, one-shot a, like, to one-shot a... I say one-shot, but, like, to even fight a bear on equal footing like that? Like, that is not a guy you fuck with. Like, good lord. Well, it does appear to be a treasure chest. Must have defeated these here wargs. Rotting boots of failure. So it's just protection against poison? Rather worthless considering, but... I mean, hey, that is in fact loot. Can't argue I didn't actually do the treasure hunt. That's pretty cool. Alright, it is 11:48. I'm gonna have to, save the game pretty soon. Alright, throw a point into endurance, because yes. Okay, so now I got nowhere to go but back through. Alright. Well then... hell, mine as well, right? Were bro's last words really... Owie! Alright, foul Praetorian. I'd say this game is actually pretty well balanced. Like, sure, I'm playing on bronze, but I mean, like, I've played games that have came out, like, much more recently that were far worse balanced. Like, I find myself actually very impressed. Like, sure, there was a little bit of a learning curve at first, but honestly, like, not bad. Oh, wait. Your quota? What are you? A bounty hunter? I suppose time to head back into the village.
Let's see how much these cutthroats charge for a decent beer.
I could have sworn there was a saying about, catching more flies with, honey than, vinegar, but, well, whatever, I suppose. Yes, sell. Sell. 9312. Okay, yep. 131932. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just want to double check. Want to make sure I'm actually doing the proper math here. 729. Okay, so these ones are better than what I got. What about this? 924. Okay, so this one's crap. Alright, hold on. Now I can sell this. Let's see. Sell this. Sell this. Sell that. Okay, so... I'm sure I'm... Oh, I'm actually gaining a little bit more magic resistance and attack as well. Alright, cool. Speaking of, what weapons do you have? 93 to 134. Plus I gain some more damage. I mean, it's inaccurate, but that's fine. Now we're cooking. That being said, I'm still going to overwrite my save. And I'm actually going to even, hold on, let me save again. I'm actually going to do another save down here. Just in case. Because these saves can corrupt, which is irritating. But that's a little bit of future-proofing. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let me know in the comments. Hell, comment on my community posts. Either way, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, but if it is tomorrow, I'm going to be playing a game with the boys, so, you know, it could go either way. But yeah, either way, I will be seeing you guys pretty soon. Peace.